Every week I get reports that 30 to 40 of which will turn out to be phony veterans, phony heroes.
How many people have been prosecuted?
The number right now is probably up to about 60 overall. For every prosecution, there are hundreds of phonies out there that have never been touched.
This is where we met the talented Mr. Duncan. His photoshopped album documented his war in Iraq, but came to an abrupt end when his armoured vehicle ran over a massive bomb.
It took a 35-ton Marine Corps track and flipped it up in the air like a kid's toy.
With you inside?
Yeah, and there were 8 people inside, and 4 of them died that day. And it left me pretty messed up with a partial cranial replacement, a fake hip, a finger blown off. I've got a partial fake ribs, and a couple other, pieces of metal left in me that we call internal body bling. So that's kind of funny.
Rick Duncan established the Colorado Veterans Alliance. His powerful advocacy for veterans' rights soon attracted the support of military and political leaders.
For a 25-mile wide corridor.
There always was some suspicion among all of us. He would say little things that just didn't add up, but we'd immediately dismiss it as this traumatic brain injury.
Last year, his comrades contacted the US Naval Academy, requesting a picture of Rick as a young cadet, only to be told they'd never heard of Captain Duncan.
I sat down with another person that was involved with the vet group, and we just started, let's check out his story. And in the process of about 6 hours, we figured out he was a complete fraud.
Rick Duncan was, in reality, Rick Strandloff, drifter and con artist.
What has been stolen is the credibility that we're really there. When someone says, well, yes, I was wounded in Iraq. Do you think of that war and the many men and women who have been wounded in Iraq? Or do you remember Rick Duncan, who duped a whole community, a whole state, and say, well, I wonder if that man, that woman really was wounded in Iraq, or is this just another Rick Duncan?